Okay, let me just quickly turn this off first. Hi guys, hi Sapna, how are you doing? Long time. Hi Namtandazo. Um, yeah, I don't know why is this buffering. It's taking some time. Hi Zionda, how are you? Um, Thank you, Mambe. Thank you for joining me. Okay, first we're gonna do how we normally do. If you once had a reading from me, like a detailed reading in the live, yeah, don't really don't worry about it. I want to read for as much as possible for as many of you as possible. So I'm gonna need blue hearts if you want a detailed reading. First 10 that I get, I am taking those first 10 people. So if you once had a reading from me, then just bad. And also, please do not forget to like the live. Like, click the thumbs up, though. Please click the thumbs up. Yes, 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 it is a little bit. I need the blue heart for. I need. Please comment with the blue heart if you want a detailed reading, but comment only if you haven't received a reading from me in this live. Just just send a blue heart if you want, because I do have a list of people that I previously read for in June. I'm not going to repeat those. I just want to like get to new people that never got the chance to get a reading from me before. Hi Mimi. Thank you, Lebu. Yes, yes, yes. You are definitely on this list. Lerato, you also had. We did a career reading here. Yes, yes, you did. You did receive one. You got a career reading too. Okay, let me take my bang. What's the date today? 4th. Okay, cool. No problem, Emily. But why didn't you join me on my YouTube, on my TikTok live? I gave you a subscription membership, and it was for this month. I'm not going back on TikTok though up until month end. I'll be here full time now. I'll be doing the live readings here. I might take the ones that I did maybe sometime in the coming week, but in a different for a different topic. Medicine, we never did. We had a career reading with you. Yeah, traffic can be a little bit overwhelming. YouTube is more private. I also love it here. It's very calm. No problem, Nomtandazo. It's fine. I just want a few people. Okay, well, I'll just follow as I'm going with Millicent. I'm sorry, with Mambe. Oh yes, Mambe, please give me a topic. What do you want me to focus on besides career? Because we've been doing that in the private readings. I'm joking, but what would you like to know? Mambe, please give me a topic. No, yeah, no. It's only for TikTok subscribers. That one is just mainly for that. Are you asking about astrology readings? Yes, I'm going to upload those. I think tomorrow. Yeah, I think tomorrow, if not Tuesday. I have enough time. Oh, I also feel like we once touched on this one. And let's just go on it. I think my feed is delayed, Mambi. I'm sorry. Okay, Mambe, there is a gentleman here that you once had an encounter with. They seem to be showing up as they want to come back again. There seems to be a distance between the two of you for whatever good reasons that you may have individually. So, but yeah, there's, I don't know whether if this is a distance of, it does seem like a separation, I would put it that way. because I don't see any physical encounter, or we might not even be in communication with each other at this point. Yeah, you are struggling to find a stable relationship, someone that you can really count on, or someone that you can build a strong connection with, or even like a solid foundation with a person that you can really trust and rely on if you need anything. Like, someone that is reliable, someone that is responsible. Yeah, in the past you experienced a difficult time to have to let go of this person. And I am definitely getting that you may be having these visions and these daydreams and wishes and hopes, fantasizing over them and wishing that you could get back together again, or like constantly maybe even thinking about them, or even wishing to have another chance to be in a relationship, or hoping that they could come back with a different approach, with a different personality, with a different way of doing things. But yeah, I'm getting you are to be on a crossroads and struggle to make a decision that, whether you should leave the past, or, go towards a different direction altogether. Yeah, but I'm getting that you will be struggling to make the decision here. Um, yeah, in the near future, I do see you also going to keep your borders well tight. You will stand your ground. You will definitely find the strength to not be tempted in trying to reach out first. I'm getting this as coming from a point of being, you know having some sense of pride, not wanting to be vulnerable, or being, or just to keep to yourself, just wanting to be in your own space. But I'm also getting that you may have even blocked this person, or you are likely to block them from reaching out to you. Yeah, you seem to be happy at this point. I really see you are finding a place of healing. I see you are starting to be much more confident in yourself and embracing your beauty, and just being free spirited to, open and ready to find love, and something that is new, fresh, and that will, um make you quite happy, extremely happy, for the put it that way, without even having to have any limitations, or having to follow any rules or whatever that is. But you're going to have to create a certain structure, or I'm getting this is more of like not being too giving, or not allowing yourself to be too much, or to be open too much to a person. How do you say? It's gonna need a lot of strength from you to keep your bay to at your bay, like to stay grounded and stay firm to whatever decisions that you had made. But yeah, you seem to be very light at heart, and open to find new chances of love, if there were to be. But yeah, in the hidden truth, I'm getting someone from the past definitely coming back into your life, and this person is going to have he's going to come back with a very a gentle approach. They're gonna be soft towards you. They might be maybe too overly kind to help you with something, and then eventually you're like, okay, missing the good old days that you once had with them, going back, reminiscing all the good old times that you once spent together, or good days that you shared, or good moments that you shared with each other. Um, I'm definitely seeing a point of apology, and you forgiving them. But yeah, and what is destined for you, you need to be patient. You need to keep to yourself. You need to reflect back within you as to, are you definitely ready to risk all that you have created for yourself, or to remove yourself from a certain space and going back to what you know already. Like, you seem to be knowledgeable, um and you also need to be very cautious not to invest your energy instantly. Take it one step at a time. You see things developing with, gradually as time goes by. And a lot of investment and commitment is needed from this person. So be patient. They might not show up anytime soon. I really don't see them coming through forward to you any moment from now. So it may take a little bit of some months. I would even say year, but just to not to make you have high hopes about it. But I'm getting a stagnation showing up, and you having to wait for this person. Um, while you're doing so, you will be greatly focused on yourself. You will definitely find other things that can entertain you, things that just to distract your mind from thinking about any relationships or commitments in your life. And yeah, in your hopes and fears, definitely wishing that you can find someone that is not going to bring any problems or chaos or any challenges in your life, someone that is going to bring peace, harmony, and comfort, just genuine happiness. You that is your goal and hopes and wishes that you would carry it right through. Whew, in your outcome though, a lot of contemplation here. I really see you limiting yourself towards this particular person, and likely, have like some sense of victim mentality. Maybe you're just not a person who's designed to be in a relationship, type of like thoughts that will be running through your mind. Maybe I'm just maybe meant to be alone because I can't seem to find the perfect partner. Perfect inverted commas. Because I know most of the time people are looking for the perfect partners, of which yeah, there's no one who's perfect in life. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of mental, mind race, where you always be in your thought whenever you're supposed to take a step, even maybe taking a different direction. You'll keep to your guard and be very um have like some petty excuses as to why you don't want to be involved in a relationship, or why don't you want to try out a different person. But yeah, finally there will be a time of a moment of making a solid decision, where you might start finding other options, but also keep to yourself, like really being guarded. um you will make rational decisions. It's gonna be a little bit of a roller coaster ride for you to find someone that is gonna bring stability. You will have to be very observant and be in check as to, are you not going back to the same emotions or the same thoughts or the same ways that you always um, like would move when it comes to relationship. Like, just you, it seems like you're the only one who tends to be invested, and the relationship becomes one-sided. It then it lacks stability. You lack reciprocation from the other party. Yeah, your fears definitely will be there, and uncertainty, doubts, and a little bit of stress, being lonely and having to spend time all alone and not having a partner that you can, you know, count on, even when you are in need of someone who can help you, or whatever the situation may be. But yeah, or whatever, you're gonna have to surrender all the thoughts that you had about a person or about relationships as a whole. Maybe just your past experiences. You're just gonna have to let those go and allow the time to bring you the right partner when you need, or when it's supposedly to be the right time. I remember you asked me a question, whether will you find a partner when you are in a different area or something of that sort. But it has something, I think, but it has something to do with work. Um, with this being said, I don't see you dating someone from your workplace, but I do feel like it may be a person that you are to get to know through maybe colleagues, not that you will be finding someone around your work environment. But yeah, there's definitely going to be differences with cultures as well, with differences with, of lifestyles and way of doing things. You're going to have to make some compromises there, and let go of certain things. It's just so to bring this person closer to you. They should also do the same. They need to make sacrifices in order for this relationship to work. But it's gonna take a lot of hard work. A lot of hard work is needed here to build a stable connection. Don't over invest your time on someone that is quite fickle, and they don't know what they want in life. And be careful of someone that would want to be with you based on what you have. Someone that just wants to ride on your horse because you seem to be doing well at this point in time. So be cautious. That is a big question. That is a big message here. So you need to consider, take your time. That one I do not know. I do not see any rich man here, but he is a person who is definitely career driven, not extremely rich. Those are the one of the things that you need to sacrifice for, actually. The standards that you have that you're not willing to to break away from. So you shouldn't have too much high expectations. But he is going to be a person who's very diplomatic, someone who respects you, someone who takes their time as well, their sweet time, to approach you, to express love, to it will have a great start of like being friends at first, but with time they will start noticing something that is very unique about you. Okay, that was for you, Mampe. Right, how many blue hearts do we have here again? I think I'm gonna take you, if you received a reading from me here for a detailed reading. I'm actually going for people that never received a reading here in this live actually. I'm gonna take you. Nosa is still here. Please guys, do not forget to click the thumbs up. Wait, Dice, you never had a reading here. Okay. Maso lihle. Guys, ngathi niyamrobha nina daylight robbery. I'm joking. Okay, lihle. Nasa. Nasa, I won't be able to answer that kind of a question. I can look into a love life in general, but not to answer that. I don't look into third parties' energies. I need their consent. Who else did I get here? Bonang. And if you happen to leave the live, guys, and your name is in the list, I will skip you. I have to end the live in the next hour. Okay, right, the next person is going to be Disa. Disa, please give me your topic, please. Thank you for subscribing, Nasa. Ilego. um, it has to be a specific topic. Please give me like, and I can't do a general reading in the lives. I tend to like really go over too much, and it takes time. Thank you, my bear. Your name is Modisa, right? It's just easy. Okay. Are you studying something, DC? DC no hello. Okay. Are you like? Do you have a course that you are taking currently? Oh, my hands are cold. Okay, well, I'm getting someone who's taking their time looking for something here. Um, I'm also getting that it seems like where you are to get information about a certain place. Hence, I'm getting studies. Like you are curious to find out what is to come in your future or um, in your current career, whether should you do something like you're definitely considering, reconsidering something here that you might have done in the past but you may want to go back to, or you could be looking at like possible opportunities that you always wanted to get but trying to find ways how you can go about getting them. I really feel like you are not really satisfied with what you have. You definitely feeling that rejections are really getting onto you, and I am getting that you are still going to face these rejections still. There are going to be missed opportunities here, which is it will need you to be a little bit patient because I see patience here coming forward in the near future that will need you to clearly, um, with a clear reason as to what is it that you want and how to go about getting it. You will, yeah, I feel like in the past you were very confident, you definitely took things with both hands. You were able to find some sense of direction. There was a way forward. Things were moving with some great control, even though there were speed bumps. You were able to overcome those challenges. Maybe it could be just delays or just small hurdles here and there that you were able to, to find a way out of them. But in the near future, I'm getting, if you are thinking of changing careers or wanting to go for something else, you will have to take your time reconsidering this idea or decision that is coming, that might be crawling upon you, because whatever that you have, it's not pleasing you enough. It's not, you may feel that it's not really giving you what your emotional satisfactions that you had, or your desires that you had. But you need to be very positive. You need to keep a positive mentality. Pray about it as well, because I do see a need for you to manifest something that you want. Don't let go. I feel like you're almost at the end of your challenges here. The way I It has been a very difficult time having to carry on duties that feeling a little bit of a burden to you, where you don't feel like you're not getting anywhere with whatever that you are doing right now. And yeah, in your hidden truth, there's something that you're just going to have to surrender to whatever your present situation is. If you are currently working for a certain company, you just need to be, just stay still. Try to find a way to calm your nerves somehow. Um, I am getting that you have to make a move upon having another option or another choice. But when the time is right, I'm definitely seeing you finding a new opportunity that will excite you. Um, just that right now it's not the right time to make any changes in your career. It's just one of those times where you are meant to learn, or to harness your skills, or to learn you get some knowledge, and have like more expertise on whatever that you are doing. um yeah, in what is destined for you here, you need to be very goal driven. You definitely have to work extremely hard to get to the top of succeeding a certain level that you have, like an aim that you have for yourself. It is going to need you to break boundaries. You're going to have to be bold enough to get into places that, things, like to do things that you never did before. I'm also getting, you may be working in an industry that is male dominated. That might be coming in the near future. It could be now, but I really feel like there's a person here who is likely to give you some sense of advice, or give you some sense of strength, and uplift your mood, and not, because the more you feel like you're trying, the more you feel like you are hitting against the wall and nothing is going forward for you. And yeah, in your environment, yeah, make rash decisions. Don't make it. Yeah, you need to be very rational. Try not to be over emotional, or use your mind too much. You need to follow your intuition whenever you have to make a decision here. Also check that you have everything that you need before you make, like, you need to be true to yourself, basically. For instance, if you want to be a doctor, like, but like also you never been to medical school, you're just a nurse, that is like a false hope for yourself. You just aiming high for nothing. So you definitely need to be very honest with yourself before you can make any decisions that will make you feel a little bit frustrated. Do you have all the requirements that would get you to this position or this place? Are they looking for a 5 years experience? Are they looking for a 10 years experience? Do you have all that, with you? Have a clear check as to where you're getting yourself to. But yeah, in your hopes, you would wish that you could come out of all the frustration, I'm getting a very difficult space where you may be feeling a little bit lonely. You are struggling to find or figure things out by yourself, and you may be just lacking, some sense of support. But you are a person that you could be working by yourself here. And I'm getting a hustler type of a vibe. You can also be doing either having some side hustles in the in the long run, or in your path. Um, yeah, in the outcome, there's definitely going to be an offer coming through for you that is going to definitely change your scenario. I feel like in the next coming 6 years, or it could be 6 years from your current position of whatever that you're doing right now. If you are currently working, you should expect to leave your current job once you reach the 6th year since the time you started. But if you have been looking for a job maybe in the past 2 years, expect to get an opportunity in 6 years. There will be changes though. It is going to be a very stressful time. It's going to have a lot of waiting, yeah, I'm also seeing that you are likely to take on a new course here and trying to get something that will, motivate you a little bit much more to, keep going. So yeah, a little bit of delays, a little bit of frustrations, not knowing what to do, wanting to leave this, which could also contradict you at some point. Hence, you need to take time to reconsider as to, are you really in the right path? Are you really making the right decisions by following this route or doing this? You know, it's gonna need a little bit of patience and time in making that decision. I feel like there's also an opportunity that you wish for that may not be really the one for you, that you are to have a difficulty in getting. I'm also getting that you might lose it. There will be a point of wanting to give up everything and just let things be. Do we have Lihle? Okay. Lihle, nope. I'm gonna do Nasa. Nasa is still here. Okay, I don't know. I think this feed is lagging somehow. Hi T. Hi Mary. Hi Mary. You are welcome. Okay, we don't have Anosa anymore. Bonang, are you still here? Please send blue heart if you want a detailed reading from me, and type the topic that you want me to focus on. Career. Guys, please try and send the blue heart if you want a reading, so that I can have your name on the list. Okay. All right, Bonang, there's a contract coming through for you. Let me just quickly type the people. All right, type. I'm used to typing. Mimi. Okay, let me just use this one. Mary. Mimi. Bell. Masolo. um, okay, so Bonang, this is an overall reading for your career. It's not really directed to whatever options that you have at the present moment, but I'm getting a celebration coming through shortly for you. I do see you spreading joy, celebrating, finally having that opportunity that you have been looking for after a very difficult time of frustration, wanting to give up, not knowing what to do, being uncertain. But I really feel like you may find yourself making the wrong decision. Yeah. Yes, it is going to be a temporary happiness where, okay, finally I got something, but you may be frustrated working in this place. I do see frustrations. Anyway, in the past, you have been wishing and hoping and, working with diplomacy in finding opportunities that will fulfill your heart, something that will, um, satisfy your emotional needs. I'm getting that. I'm also getting that you may have been happy to have received this an invite, to come for interviews or whatever. But in the near short term, in the near future, you're gonna have to take your time making a decision here. You will need to take your time making a decision. I'm getting that there are certain things that you need to go through fully, find all the information that you need about this place that you will be getting or you will be going to. I'm also getting a time of, a little bit of delays with feedback and communication, all that, which may be the reason why you could be a little bit restless here or having frustrations. But I'm getting your focus definitely an offer that will be pleasant, something that will satisfy you, something that you will be passionate about. passionate on taking on doing. Can be like a creative field or whatever this is, but you will be able to showcase your expertise here, and whatever knowledge that you have, you will be able to share with others. Yeah, your situation, it is short-term temporary with it's a short temporary it's a short-term period of break where you need to relax. You need to relax a little bit. um Take time to recollect your mind. Ask yourself, is it really what you want? Will I find any growth, or be in get to wherever I see myself to be, or that I vision myself to be within this new journey that you'll be taking on. Yeah, in what is destined for you, are definitely a self-sufficient person, very proud of yourself and proud of whatever that you had achieved thus far, of which you will be getting to that point of that feeling of knowing yourself, knowing your worth. You will be, I feel like the salary will definitely do you good. I see you being self-sufficient, and being independent and working, in your own space, like more of like in your own office. Um, and in your environment, this is going to need, it will have a lot of hard work. Like it will need a lot of strength from you. You will have to constantly follow a routine, or just to have everything well in order. Maybe you might be responsible for like things that are very important for this new role that you'll be taking on. It can be you being in a management role, or like having like a leadership role for a team. But yeah, the hopes that you will have here is to stay longer in this employment, and probably even you know see yourself um, getting like growing with time. Yeah, in your outcome, definitely a very uh you are quite a lead, like you are a leader. You definitely have those strong abilities of being a leader and holding authority, which is what you will have. It will satisfy you. It will definitely put you in a place of comfort, and in a place of being able to conduct, to follow a certain conduct. But this is gonna be very, like, it's not gonna be an easy, like a smooth sailing job where you can be like pinpointing things to people. You will find yourself having to be on the ground sometimes. It can get to you. The work ethics here might get into your nerves, but you're just gonna have to do with whatever that is there for you. And yeah, be open to learning from others as well. Listen to advices that are being given to you. But I really feel like you are going to be signing a contract quite soon. I'm getting in the Scorpio season. Scorpio season, Libra Scorpio season, which is September, October, Lanji. But by the end of this year, you should get an offer. It's just that people here may, yeah, will have like, will feel also intimidated by your roles, and how you do things. And um, yeah, you will find people that are not really, that don't have the best interest of heart towards you. A lot of chaos, a lot of chaos. But I feel like you're gonna put up with it. It might not happen instantly, but with time, you will find all those challenges that will definitely get into your head. Okay. Um, Mary. Career. Reader, I can add you to the list. I'm gonna have to be off the live soon. Love, love, sorrow. Okay. Do we still have? What was it doing now? All right. Mimi, are you still here? Hmm? Oh, yeah, yeah. You are welcome, guys. Thank you, everyone that is clicking the thumbs ups. Thank you, appreciated. Marina. Makwena, you are going to be a person who is attracting a lot of people into your life. I am getting that it's just one of those natural beauty, that you have those attributes that tend to attract men towards you. And it's something that you don't even have to put effort to. But I'm also getting that you are likely to struggle to move away from a past connection that you had here. I see you holding yourself up until this and waiting and expecting something from this person or for them to show up and, reach out to you and speak or say something or do something. And yeah, because they seem to have ghosted you somehow. I really feel like there were no clear reasons as to why this person is not putting up the works or trying or not making time to be available for you. It's going to be a very challenging one to remove yourself from this or to take a different perspective, or like move away and see that, listen, you are really wasting your time by waiting on this person, of which it is time wasting. Whereas there are other people that definitely want to, would like to get to know you. Yeah, I feel like the past, it is going to be, it will haunt you to a point of not wanting to be easily easily open in starting a new relationship. And it is going to be a very challenging one. It is going to be a very challenging one. I'm getting that you could get yourself feeling a little bit exhausted as well, having to hold on to this, having to hold on expectations, and it's true, when will this person show up again. I'm also getting that you may also have like some high walls built here, or like to keep your guards up. not wanting anyone to mess around with you just because, yes, definitely know yourself. You know that you can get anyone at any time, but you are not willing to risk that anymore. And that is definitely what you are being very cautious in your focus here. You don't want to make any careless movements. You are done with people that are very nonchalant and naive and, yeah, careless. I would put it that way. You want a person. Your focus is with to find someone that you can trust, someone that you can, have as a support, someone that can, hold you hand in hand to wherever you go in life. But a part of you is willing to have a new start, but your fears may hold, like, may want you to be like to shy away from that, from the thought. Yeah, in your hidden truth, definitely you are not going to settle for this eventually with time. I really feel like you're going to let go. It might not seem like it at this moment because, yes, this person, they have manipulated you. They made you believe in a certain thing that, or promises that they made in the past for you or with you, and that is why now you are stuck and waiting and expecting them to continue with whatever that they had promised you, or to come back with that. Yeah, in what is destined for this, you definitely need to follow your intuition when it comes to committing yourself in relationship or getting yourself involved in new relationships. I really feel like you need to know yourself more than anyone. Love yourself first as well, first of all. Um, don't be too vulnerable or gullible when it comes to love. Like, just go with the flow because the wind is flowing this way and then we're all going that direction. No. Um, stay grounded, stay grounded. I really feel like your self-respect will attract more love towards you. In your environment, definitely confusion as to why this person is not communicating. There's definitely no communications being seen here up until you make your decision. You won't find any communication from the past person. I feel like they are gone. They had done, or they had found what they were looking for from this relationship, and then now it's more about, let's just let go, move on, find someone else. He's just a person who never settles, but he promises to be a person who is, who, like, who has it all, discovered. But yeah, he's quite smart. He's very intelligent with his ways. Although his intelligence are more of like not with being honest with themselves. Um, yeah, in your hopes that you wish that you could get some form of closure or some communication that, you know, like what happened, or even like, you know, um, have a new beginning again with this person, start over. Which I feel like a new beginning, it will be an action of you starting to make a move forward. It is not coming from the past. You are definitely going to start making a way out, as you will be getting someone new. You will find someone new here that is going to definitely sweep you off your feet, but they may come at a wrong time in your life where you are still hung up on the past issues or with the past person or whatever this was. Um, yeah, but this person may be like very consistent with you. They will be persistent in trying to pursue you and, make you believe that this is what they want from you, this is what they wish to have with you, all those sweet talks, that will make you a little bit light-hearted. But yeah, you are to take your time in taking this offer, or going with this new opportunity. See where it is headed to before you can, you know, fully avail yourself to it. But once you are ready, you are going to meet this person. Once you are ready, you will start seeing things developing further within this new connection that is coming. but the one from the past, no. Who do we have next? Belle, do we still have you here? If not, we take Masolo. Masolo, give me your topic, please. Oh, did I miss it? Oh, wait, Tara, I'm sorry, I didn't see a message. This feed is quite delayed. Lihle, I called your name long time ago, and I did say if you are in the live and I put you in the list, should you leave the live, I'm not going to go back, guys. I move. Okay, Belle, with you, definitely a man who's lacking stability here. He doesn't know what he wants. He's a man that goes with, you know, does makes impulsive decisions, and he goes, with whatever his mind feels or thinks or his feelings feel like at the moment. He just, does things without thinking. Very irrational, very irrational man here. um I don't want to label him as a narcissist, but he does carry energies of that kind of someone who wants things only for themselves. Only when they are available, they will start showing up to you. Problem is this person is committed in another relationship. They are invested with someone else. That is why you cannot fully get their full attention with you. Yeah, in the past you have been fully, like, you had good times, you enjoyed a lot of great moments together, but yeah, I really feel like you had the belief that you're gonna win them regardless. You will win whoever that they're with. So now you are standing with a competition here. You are going, I'm getting a lot of chaos happening here. I'm getting a lot of drama coming through for you, and you might even find yourself being in a very nasty situation, a dilemma that it's quite very dramatic, that is showing up here in the near future. I'm also getting, you may also be having like some very like difficulties. You could also have two options. You could be seeing two men. You are on your own. You are also a person that is very, that is still trying to discover themselves, like still trying to explore as much as possible. With that in mind, you have intentions. You have intentions, but you're not limiting yourself to anyone. Yeah, and your focus, definitely a happy-go-lucky person. You quickly move from one relationship to the next, and move from one person to the other one. If this one is not giving you attention, oh well, I have Peter. If Peter is not available, then okay, I'll have Sean. That is how you are moving around with. I'm definitely seeing a love triangle here, and you're. Oh, it's my sister. Oh, shame, man. Oh, what time is it for her? Shame. I will speak to her later. The thing is, she's in Canada and she's far away from the country. Yeah. So yeah, sorry, I got distracted by the call. I don't know what is happening to her. Um, you are going to have this love triangle, but I'm getting there's someone that you will be starting like a friendship with, like a relationship that is to develop from a friendship. Someone that you may be getting to know, and you will find that you have similarities with this person. You have morals, same morals and values and goals for, whatever that you are expecting to be or to find yourselves to be in. Are you a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries? Bell. Okay, while you're still answering me that, there's gonna be a decision made here. I'm seeing you having revelations coming for you, and this decision, it will be a final decision, a decision of cutting someone off and starting a new connection, a fresh new connection, someone that is definitely new. Once you cut this person off, there will be a new door opening for you to start a new relationship. Yeah, in your hopes and fears, wishing that you can find someone that is going to be, gentle, kind, someone that is going to love you with innocency and, being honest with you. Which it can be a little bit of like someone that will definitely like treasure your heart, someone that will but you are moving like a person that is, I would say, Sagittarius energy. It's screaming very loud here. Maybe something might come up or might form up around that time for you. Yeah, someone that will definitely be very kind to you, but you will get attention from where you least expecting, someone that you were not looking at. I feel like they will be, admiring you and genuinely coming off as someone that truly wants to be with you. You will have to take your time. I'm also getting that you have to accept a certain loss here. You will have to, because I'm getting that you, whatever that you had been praising or whoever that you had kept up in the up on the pedestal, you will be disappointed by how they're doing things. They ignoring you or they causing a lot of drama, but you will come out of this whole commotion with, with successfully. You will find ways of healing and accepting the situation for what it is and move on with your life and have a fresh new beginning, because I do see a happy ending eventually and you finding happiness elsewhere. But yeah, someone new is coming and you have quite a number of options as well. Okay, what am I doing now? Masolo. Masolo, are you still here? Masolo, and then we have Rida after that one. You are welcome. Yeah, flu has me on my throat. I can feel it right now. Okay, Masolo. Finally letting go of old burdens. Finally letting go of old grudges and finding a way to control your mental state and be at peace with yourself. I really feel like you have been patiently waiting for love here, and it is coming through. I do see new love coming up here for you. It might be just, a renewal of an old flame, but yeah, you might have lost hope on this person or lost hope on love as a whole in general, but might not have been very excited to be in, outgoing or whatever, or adventurous, or trying, to date and flirt around, whatever the situation may be. You definitely had a struggle to find a person that will give you um, a stable connection here. And in the past, I really feel like you were too open in finding love, or like maybe, I don't want to say too needy, but like also a little bit too open. You allowed a lot of things to happen around you. You never had ways to master your feelings and thoughts, or like your mentality to be, to remain grounded. You always made yourself available for someone who is not really willing to give you the love that you wish for. Yeah, in the near future, though, I do see a decision coming forward. Where you're going to start accepting someone as a new offer, that is, or just forgiving whatever whoever that caused problems in your life here. Because I'm getting a point of recovery from whatever issues that fell apart for you. Because I'm getting also, there was a moment of a break in a distance between you and a certain person, and now you are willing to lay new foundations. You will be, actually, if you are not on that process. I feel like an offer that will come here will be make you, like, you will be ready to lay new foundations. You will start, gradually, slowly, plant your seeds into fully committing yourself in a relationship. I'm also getting that someone here doesn't want to let go of you. Someone is definitely possessively holding on you. And this can be a challenge here, because this person was not giving you the attention that you needed all the time. They were not noticing when you were not feeling okay. They just, maybe just overlooking certain things, going on their own way and doing their own thing. You really felt lonely for most of the times, but I'm getting that communication is about to be, it's gonna bring a resolution here. And yeah, in your you are going to finally fulfill what you have been wishing for. You will find a place of stability where you know where you stand with this person, or where you know where you stand with your partner. Should things, because I feel like there's going to be a change, a very, clear change that will motivate you, and, open your heart and trying out things, and, feeling a little bit over the moon and wanting to go forward and get this. You won't resist your temptations when this opportunity show up, because it's something that is definitely, you have been wishing for. In your fears, though, it will be, you may be feeling like you don't want to make any bad decisions. You would fear making any bad decisions. This is why you may take a little bit of some time in warming up to this new direction, or this new offer that is coming up. As you might have already left, or this person might have been a little bit of a distance, but now they're coming back, and now you're a little bit, torn in between, is to, should I continue with my decision of leaving this person, or should I just keep on trying and working things out? But yeah, this person definitely neglected you, but I really feel like they are going to try to give you more love this time around. You will be very happy and pleased with how they are, appreciating you or approaching you or showing you kindness and love and nurturing you and protecting you as much as possible, they will be definitely be present in your life to give you some um, security of knowing that there is a person that you can rely on, like a very solid partnership here. This is a more of like a soulmate connection. I don't know if you are married to this person, but it does seem like a very grounded energy with someone who is likely to change their ways from what they have been doing. So yeah. Rita, do we still have you here? Is Wit here? It does seem like a husband vibe. He's giving a husband. You're welcome. Okay. Let me add you to the list. I think you will be the last person. Who else? Yeah. Quentin, that is your own. That is your own. Yeah, that's for you to believe. But everyone. Maybe your algorithm is just. I don't wanna. I almost said something. But yeah. Yeah. Whatever. Rita. Okay. This one seems like it's straightforward, but I don't want to make it sound as if it's just simple. Um, a new chapter is entering in your love life, a new start, a new beginning, and a way of finding solutions to your problems that you had with your partner that you were not satisfied with. Label. News is panel. um yeah, a new beginning here, and if it's gonna give you a new direction, a new perspective in your love life, something that is going to bring a relief from any difficult pains that you have endured in the past. You might have felt lonely for some time here. I'm getting that. Yeah, you had surrendered to a person's behavior that was causing a lot of difficulties here in your life, and you suffered a lot of pain through all these challenges that you had with them. But I really see you keeping to yourself. You are definitely going to be a person who's going to handle whatever that is coming your way in the future with maturity. You will be very analytical. You will be very wise at this time around. You won't be a you will be a no nonsense taker. You won't be too, yeah, like you won't be easily manipulated. You won't be easily moved by any challenges. You would know how to handle any problems that are to come forward in the future. Seem to be very grounded. Are you married to? Are you married? I'm seeing a person, a woman who is very responsible. You're single. Okay, I'm getting you are to get into a very stable relationship though. I'm getting a very stable relationship here. But in your focus, definitely wanting to have a relationship that will be well balanced. I really feel like it will be quite soon. Not you, you're almost there. You're almost there in finding your partner. It's just that you wouldn't want to settle for anything that is less than your current standards and principles in how you would like to be or how, the kind of a relationship that you would like to have. You wouldn't settle for less, none whatsoever. Hence, I'm saying no nonsense taker. Um, yeah, someone that will bring an equal give and take, kind of an energy, someone who will, if they need to have similarities as what you have presently. If you're working, they need to have a job. If you are, like, whatever um, morals that you have, you would want them to have the same, um, same values. Um, and I feel like you may not be open to a different culture or a person that is living a different lifestyle than you, someone who might be who's very religious as well, someone who's very who's very grounded, someone who knows what they want, that is definitely your goal. But in what is in the hidden truth, try not to try not to live with high expectations. Yes, we have to have certain um, grounds and certain boundaries in order for people not to mess around with us. But if you are being too over analytical and live in your mind too much, you may lose the part where you're going to have to follow your intuition, or where you're going to have to follow your heart. It can be a little bit of a difficult thing to open up and allow this person to come into your life because you have this kind of like expectations you are expecting from them. I really feel like this person is present already, but you're just a little bit difficult. You are, you tend to be a little bit difficult. Um, I don't see. Yeah, I really feel like it's someone that you've met. I'm getting communication though. That is gonna be the first start of like a good base. Like I'm getting a brand new beginning. If you know what the aces mean here, we have all three aces. We only need one. So definitely a fresh new start. Oh Lord, where did I think it was? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, it's still following each other. Um Yeah, and in your yeah, it's gonna bring in a new chapter. Hey, Ticketing, how are you? It's gonna bring a new chapter in your life. You're gonna be exploring something that is definitely a different kind of a relationship here. that you will be stepping into, and you will definitely have the power to control certain emotions that you have. But I feel like it's worth exploring, it's worth going for it, like it's really worth it. It's There's nothing that you can fear in, you know, trying this out. um you just need to take the leap of faith. You just need to, just go ahead and see where it goes. But I really feel like they are coming with mutual intentions here that will definitely make you feel quite stable and understanding, or meeting each other halfway somehow. And yeah, in your hopes and fears, wishing that you could build a very stable, strong foundation with this person, and hoping that you can marry them at some point, of which it is possible, because I do see a woman who is married. And yeah, they will take their time, they will be gentle with you, they will be, and you'll be pleased with how they're approaching you. It won't be a matter of too good to be true, or too sweet, or too kind, or whatever that they are doing. It will be moderate, it will be fair enough, that okay, no, he is definitely trying, he is trying to ask me out on dates, or whatever the situation may be, but he is making the effort. And you will be extremely happy, you will be extremely happy. I feel like whatever thoughts that you had about, or perspectives that you had about relationship as a whole, or love as a whole, will fade away. Because once this person steps in, or starts taking action and showing consistency in building a solid relationship with you, you will have a different narrative. He's a very gentle person. I would say, if he is not he could be a Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio. He's a very gentle person, but can be over emotional. Oh no, did I say Taurus? Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Um, he tends to be over emotional at times, overly sensitive, but is also a family man, a man that, like, emotionally mature sometimes, but once they are not in the right mood, they can be very moody. They are very loving and tender, caring, supportive, and also can be loyal to their partner once they find the right one. But yeah, they will definitely work extremely hard. They will put in the hard work to win you over, and I really feel like you're going to fall for them eventually. You will find a place of stability with this person. Okay. I'm not getting a younger person. He seems to be very mature. If he is a younger person, he is very mature though. He's very mature. He knows what he wants, and he is definitely willing to go extremely hard to get it. Thank you, Level. Um, okay. You are welcome. Wait, are you still here? What is your topic? Yeah, I'm gonna have to end the live soon. I need to speak to my sister before I sleep, or before she goes to work. I don't know. I don't know what is the day to her right now on her side. Your topic, please. Okay, this is just gonna be I'm just gonna answer your question because you're not giving me the time to give you a detailed one, which is fine. Quite shortly, quite soon. I would say around the Libra season. It's quite soon. I'm getting like, and yeah, it is very soon. I'm getting 2 time frames. It could be around Libra season, or you will be officially back together by then, or he may start reaching out after 4 weeks from now. But you're so desperate to make this work. I'm getting that it's definitely your wish that you can move past these problems that you have with him. A cute girl, please give me your name. I think you'll be the last one before I end the live. The very same old Mihak that we normally have here. What is your topic, Mihak? You're welcome. But within 3 months, expect them to reach out to you. Oh, okay. Please give me your topic, please. So are you also pregnant? Yeah, I really feel like they are going to propose that. They will propose that. Definitely proposing that. I am getting an ending of your pregnancy here, and prematurely so. You can also just be you keeping it, but you have the decision. Yeah, because this person is definitely not present, and he won't be present in assisting you with with the pregnancy. They might even deny it to that extent. Hmm. Well, people are so rude. Uh-huh. Yep. They will definitely propose because I do see you having a child, but at the very same time, yeah, they will propose it before it can even go too far. Love reading. Please give me. Oh, you said Mihak. Mihak, are you sure you're not coming back with a different account? Because the Mihak that I have here, he always comes back with. They always come back with, I don't know the gender, but they're always requesting for love readings. You are welcome. T Mary, I answered you. I gave you a reading just now. Yes, I gave you a career reading. I did your reading a long time ago. Okay. But you can watch the live again. I will keep the live posted to see to get your reading when I'm off the live. Mehak, how old are you? I'm sorry to ask you question, like this question, but like, how old are you? Nina? I'm getting that you ought to compromise here for a connection that you definitely want to mend again. I'm saying you are missing someone and you can't let go of the picture or whatever good moments that you spent with them. They may be even reaching out to come back and work out the problems that you had in the past, but I don't feel like the problems will be gone forever. Yeah, there has been no communication between this person, between you and them, and I really feel like you were unable to make a decision or a conclusion as to what to do from this point moving forward. I really see you willing, you know, just giving up and letting go and allowing things to happen naturally. and even maybe like giving them another chance. But yeah, there's something that you're going to have to wait for here. You're gonna have to wait. They might not show action instantly. They don't have, they are not responsible enough. They are not, yeah, they are not responsible enough. They very immature, whoever that you're dealing with. They lack loyalty. They cannot be trusted to. Expect yourself to be in a love triangle as well, because whoever that you want, he is definitely two-faced. He doesn't know, he tends to sell you your dreams, and you will be sold. You will definitely be sold. Now that is now okay. Before I answer you, I do see you having to move here. That is in the hidden truth. But it's still gonna take a while because you want this, you are to believe this, you are going to be gullible enough to take on this and work, want to make it work, even though it's really not it. There's a lot of, there's a lot of cloudiness happening here. It's just not, it's not stable at all. Yeah, yeah, whoever that you're dealing with, he's a ladies' man. He's a charmer of note. He knows himself. He's, you know, he knows that whenever he steps outside, whoever that he reaches out to, they will never back off to from them. They will always, be taken away. Yeah, definitely a man that is not ready to settle at this point. Quite a very impulsive guy. I don't know if you are willing to stand up with this, but it seems like you will be. And it will take you a while before you move on, or you take your bag, pack your things, and take a different direction. You will be frustrated. You will try to call them out, control them, and all the yippee yappy chaos, going back and forth with them with no clear communication. You will have misunderstandings. You will have assumptions. You will, overthink things, even when there are signs, telling you that this is definitely not the person for you, and they don't want to do certain things that you would like them to do. They won't give you the satisfaction that you need. They're definitely not here to please you, but you will have to cut the ties at some point and move away. I feel like there will be you will find the strength and energy to move away from this. And yeah, quite a very, you're also not a person, you're also not in a position of finding stability anytime soon here, because I do see you engaging with quite a lot of few gentlemen or people or guys that will come in your life, um being smitten and being, just being charmed, and enjoying that the compliments that you are receiving, the attention that you will be getting. And yeah, you will definitely go with the flow with whatever that is coming your way. You will just go with it. A lot of choices, quite a number of choices that you are still yet to learn about yourself, even the choices that you make, because you will be jumping from one relationship to the next, from this one to the next, up until you find the right person that matches, um, the the goals that you have for a relationship. But for now, it's definitely nothing serious, nothing at all, nothing serious. I'm getting a lot of disappointments and sadness, and whining and complaining, and yeah, it is going to take you a while. You're gonna face a difficult time for some time, and it won't be long for this person to start showing you their true colors. Definitely, you are to create your heart. You know what is to create a heart? It's to create your heart. that is what you will be doing to yourself. Okay, guys, it was nice being here. It was nice chit chatting with you. I will come live again tomorrow at 7. If I didn't get to read for you, hopefully tomorrow it will be your day. Let's meet tomorrow again. You are welcome. Have a great evening. I don't know if it's evening or morning to other people, but like have a great day or evening. Good night.